Hi everyone, Camille from Gallery Sitka. Today I'm going to be talking about Ruth LaGue. She is one of our Massachusetts-based represented artists, and her studio is in Northampton, Massachusetts. So Ruth grew up in Alaska, and she was awed by the incredible vastness of the landscape there. And at a very young age, she realized she was a small part of something much larger than herself when looking out at the expansive skies and majestic mountains. And in her work, she strives for a visual economy. And to her, landscapes represent fragments of time that will never be again, these sort of intimate moments with something greater than herself. And she also has these quiet meditations that she witnesses, and these moments are what compel her to paint. So I have three works I want to share with you today. The first is Tucson 2016. This is an acrylic on panel piece, which is 8 by 8 inches. And while the color is somewhat muted, it still conveys a really beautiful sense of nature, brightness, and to me, it alludes to the sea, sky, and land. And the color contrast on this also creates a really beautiful sense of depth and height. And the second one is Clouds on Mamtor, which is also 2016, acrylic on panel 8 by 8. And the texture, it's a little hard to see on camera, but it's really beautiful in person. The way that the sun reflects off of the sort of peaks on the painting are absolutely stunning in a window. And these sort of streaks of color and the difference in saturation conveys a really nice sense of movement in the work. And these would look absolutely great paired together or individually. And the last piece I want to share is Harbor. This is a smaller piece. This is acrylic on panel, which is then mounted on foam board, and then again on another piece of foam board, this really beautiful white border. And while it's simple and a calming ocean piece, I think it really captures sort of a moment in time, kind of a snapshot. And it reminds me of one of my favorite pieces, my favorite beaches in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. We have a couple more like this that are very similar beachy ocean scenes. And those are my three favorite pieces by Ruth LaGue. You can check out all her work at gallerysitka.com/Ruth LaGue, which will be linked below. And thank you for joining me in our artist series.